Hey, and welcome back. Today we're gonna check out another one of my favorite things to do on the guitar, which is playing these bouncy pentatonic-ish syncopated lines, which creates a lot of rhythmic interest with a lot of melodic information at the same time. Instead of talking about it, let me go ahead and play that part for you right now so you can see it and hear it in action. Then afterwards I'm gonna come and break it down for you note for note. And remember, the exact tab and tracks that I'm playing over is available to you in the description, so be sure to check out those links. Tell me where to send it and I'll send you the tabs of the parts that I played as well as the track so you can jam over it. So let's go ahead, check out the part, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so there you can see it's a simple part. I'm using 4 notes. And the notes there are specifically A, G sharp, E, and C sharp. It's just as simple, it's almost like it's from an A major 7th arpeggio. Alright, so those are the 4 notes that I'm using there. And I'm repeating those same 4 notes over all of the chords. I did it over the D, over the E, over an F sharp minor, and then over A. So those same notes, if I just do it here, D, E, F sharp minor, A, which is actually over C sharp. Every time my chord changes, those notes change as well. Why is that? Well, over D, the A is my 5th. Over E, the A is a sus4. Over F sharp, the A is a flat 3rd, and over A, the A is a root. So when you have one of these pockets on the guitar, where you can play the same thing over and over, as the chords change, it's always a great thing to do. So first of all, those are my notes, just those 4 notes. Then I played this syncopated line. If I take my delay and my reverb off, it's going to sound like this. So that doesn't sound like much, but if I add in my reverb and delay, then it sounds really cool over the track. So that rhythm is quite syncopated. If you want to get the tabs, you can see the rhythms right in front of you. Check out the link in the description. But it's basically, you have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 17, 16, and then 17, 14 on the B string. So just try those first 4 notes to start with in that rhythm. When I repeat it, I play the A twice. And that allows me to displace the rest of the notes, or the phrase rather. So the first time is, second time, first time, and then for that last bit I just play 14, 17, 16, 17. You can take that part and then just experiment with it, and it's great when you have the track to play it over with, because what's happening is the repetition gives the listener something to latch onto. Using the same notes over chords that are changing gives an interesting melodic sound, because the quality or the degrees of the notes change as you play. And these kind of things, you can do it with all stuff like can do. You can see you can do this all over the guitar neck using that syncopated idea. What I'm going to do is I'll play it for you one more time, the way that I played it in the beginning of the track, and then I'm going to experiment a little bit using that same syncopated idea with repetition. Check this out. Alright, there's so much that you can do with this type of syncopated articulation ideas and repetition that it makes for some really interesting parts that the listeners can latch onto. It's a lot of fun to play, and I really think when done correctly with the right tone, it adds a nice dimension to a worship song. So if you want to learn more about that style of playing as it relates to repetition, articulation, and syncopation, everything that I've just shown you, we've got a detailed video around that same technique that you can go ahead and check out right over here. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember to grab the tab and tracks in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one.